Mr. Wilson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here today to request that the court reduce my child support that I currently pay my ex-wife. Currently, I pay $800 a month, but up until last year, I worked for the city, and now I'm currently self-employed, and I make considerably less money. So I was requesting that my child support be lowered to reflect that.
Before we go any further, where is Mrs. White?
I don't know.
You sent her notice that she was supposed to be here today, right?
Yes.
In the courtroom, Mr. Wilson pleads for fairness. As a self-employed dad, he's struggling to pay $800 in monthly child support. His ex-wife, Mrs. White, is missing, and the judge's sharp question, was she served? Hangs in silence. Her absence could change everything. The drama is just beginning.
Notice that she was supposed to be here today, right?
Yes, she was served.
Okay. So, I guess she didn't understand how serious this was today. All right. So you said that you used to work for the city.
Yes.
And now you're self-employed.
Yes, I am.
And what do you do self-employed?
I own a tow truck business company.
Okay. Are you making more money or less money now?
Gasps fill the courtroom. Mrs. White didn't show up, even after being served. The judge turns to Mr. Wilson, asking about his tow truck business that's barely surviving. His earnings are lower, and he's desperate for relief. Will her absence shift the judge's decision? The next moment could decide his fate.
Tow truck business company.
Okay. Are you making more money or less money now?
I'm making less money. I have a lot more expenses being self-employed, but I make less money.
All right, all right. So based on what you provided to the court, you have some receipts
Yes, I do.
showing what you pay in what daycare expenses. I also see a 1099 here that you have from workers. You have what, 2 employees?
Yes.
Then I'm also seeing a tax.
Mr. Wilson's tow company is sinking fast. Expenses are high, income is low, and the judge examines his 1099s and receipts for proof. 2 employees, growing debts. His case depends on honesty. The evidence is piling up, but will it convince the court he truly needs support reduced?
A 1099 here that you have from workers. You have what, 2 employees?
Yes.
Then I'm also seeing a tax return here. Based on this tax return, I have your earnings. It has gone down. It has gone down. I have you at about $3,700 now.
Yes, that's about
gross.
right. I make about $47,000 a year.
All right, so you say you pay $200 a month in health insurance?
For him, yes.
And this is for him only, full
Yes.
coverage for.
The judge announces the verdict. Mr. Wilson's child support is reduced to $566.85 a month after adjusting for income and insurance. Relief floods his face, but questions remain. Mrs. White's no-show changed everything. How much did her absence influence this outcome? The judge isn't done speaking just yet.
$200 a month in health insurance?
For him, yes.
And this is for him only, full
Yes.
coverage for only him, not you and him.
Yeah, it's about, with both of us, it's about $450.
Okay, just want to make sure because you don't get any credit for yourself. It's only credit for health insurance for your son. You
Understood.
understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So based on that, I have your net and giving you credit for the 200.
Everyone watches as the judge reviews Mr. Wilson's tax return. His yearly income dropped to $47,000, supported by receipts and 1099s. The judge studies every figure closely. With his son's health insurance adding weight to his claim, the decision grows closer. But will this proof be enough to win?
Have your net and giving you credit for the $200 that you pay in health insurance for your son comes out to about $2,834.23, which would bring your new child support amount to $566.85.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson, I do appreciate you being here today and being timely. Thank you. I didn't want you to think that just because Mrs. White decided not to.
Tension thickens. The judge questions Mr. Wilson about a $200 health insurance payment. Does it cover just his son, Manny, or both of them? Wilson explains, but the judge notes he'll get no credit for his own coverage. Every detail matters now. The final numbers are about to drop.
I didn't want you to think that just because Mrs. White decided not to show up today for court, that the court could not move forward. Because in Texas courts, once you are served, you're on notice with a hearing, you have to appear. And if you do not appear, the other side who's bringing the case does still have the opportunity to ask the court for some sort of relief. So you're here today asking for your child support to be reduced. You submitted evidence to support your stance.
The judge's voice echoes. In Texas, court waits for no one. Mrs. White's absence can't halt justice. Wilson's 1099 stands unchallenged, and his plea gains strength. Still, the judge reminds him nothing is permanent. As the tension builds, one question remains: what truth did Mrs. White miss by not showing up?
For your child support to be reduced, you submitted evidence to support your stance. She had the opportunity to be here and contest whatever it was that you submitted in court, your 1099s, your tax return, even some of the receipts that you provided. But it was a missed opportunity for her because she decided not to come to court. So in the future, whenever you need to come back to court, maybe to change your order, life change or something like that, just make sure that you always send notice.
Mrs. White's biggest mistake was not appearing. She could have contested Mr. Wilson's 1099 and receipts but chose silence instead. The judge sternly warns, always respond when notified. Wilson wins this round, but the victory feels bittersweet. The final judgment is near, and it might not be what anyone expects.
You need to come back to court, maybe to change your order, life change or something like that. Just make sure that you always send notice to that other person, because you are able to still receive some sort of relief, although they fail to show up, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything further?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
The gavel drops. Mr. Wilson's persistence pays off. His support is lowered, and the judge dismisses the case, reminding him to give notice before future hearings. Mrs. White's absence cost her dearly. Wilson breathes in relief, but the question remains.